Because I just got to do the first part first.
Open up your door and let me in. If not by the hair, your chinny chin chin. I don't want yours, I want my share to begin. My share of cotton gin, my share of cotton niggas' skin is up in. It's enough for everybody. I'm not here for the take. I know I'm rambunctious, but you made a mistake. I'm trying to get in close proximity to the equate. On my estate, where my waterfall mist evaporates until it get too late to, well, you know the story. I could go on with it like this, but it would be boring. The truth is I'm cursed. Hey man, I like that shit right there, man. And this shit come from a long time ago, man. We're bringing this shit brand new, something new, you know what I'm saying? Buffalo soldiers, Tuskegee airmen, 54th Regiment, brave and daring. Panthers, rebel slaves on slave ships on one-way trips. Buffalo soldiers, Tuskegee airmen, 54th Regiment, brave and daring. Panthers, rebel slaves on slave ships on one-way trips. Hey, beautiful black queens, a gift from nature. They love a nigga cause that's their nature. Let a man be a man and give him what he need, and I'll assure you he'll never leave. I deliver rhymes like pollen from bees. Or take my picture, Facebook it please. I'm a forest child cause I like the trees. I like how it help a nigga to breathe. I'm good on the grill and I'll hook up a picture. We make way more songs but ain't no richer. Ain't no Sunset Strip like Richard, but I still stay off the Richter scale of 1 to 10. About a dub is where I'm coming in. I got them rhymes, breath control, and metaphors. I keep that scar on your face. I'm hardcore. Green with crystals like Folgers, picking up momentum, rolling like boulders. They call me ice, but I'm really much colder. My rhymes is heavy like the weight on my shoulders. I'm spitting that red hot smoldering lava. I fight to the end like the Navajo. Crack a bottle though, make it the goose with cranberry and triple sec. Triple my check, I feel the ripple effect of a fool on the loose. I hit you from every angle, from obtuse to right. Street shit like JJ, I'm dynamite. Slide me some dough, I show you an execution in the flesh, and promise not to leave nothing left. If you bomb it, I keep stabbing, shooting, damaging, looting, till it ain't no disputing who the greatest is.
Da 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 da. What's up, party people? Yeah. Just sit me. All right, party people, we got a dope show for y'all tonight. Joining me, none other than repeat offender, Mr. Montage One. Yeah. Plus, we talking about a bunch of crazy stuff that's going on, man. Opening up, being open and honest today. I'd like to start off making y'all laugh, and I don't even know, what's going to be funny or not with this shit, man, for real. Already September, already past Labor Day. Peace to everybody that celebrated Labor Day that never had a job. This screwdriver is for you. What I got? A little bit of Grey Goose. I tried something different, like what is it called? Watermelon Grey Goose. With orange juice. Gives it a little extra flavor. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't driving. I'm already arriving. Plus, I had to partake in the la da 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 da. I love how that shit start off.
I like my green with crystals like Folgers, picking up momentum, rolling like boulders.
They call me ice, but I'm really much colder. All right, let's get to it. Yeah, so today I got Mr. Montage One joining. That'll be in about 10 to 15 minutes. Then we're going to be talking about a lot of stuff, man, that's going on, man, in the world, man. And I don't have no 2,000 things to discuss. I got a few little items, man, and we're going to dig into this, man, because this stuff is important, man. I looked at what was happening today around the world, and honestly speaking, it's not that much. Nothing that was exciting me, like, oh, I want to talk about that, and that. So I want to talk about something that is happening. Okay? It's happening, man. We're losing people all around us. Case in point, man. Cold game, man. Ain't no jokes with this or nothing, man. Cold game. We lost comedians, man, this weekend. It was three people passed away due to what they call an overdose. One homegirl was there and survived, but she's in critical condition, man. The one most cats know, Fu Quan, who I've met before, been around and stuff. Don't really know him like well or nothing. We never hung out or never kicked it or nothing, but he was a cool cat, man. A lot of people liked him. He was true to the art form and then opening up and sharing what's inside, the pains that live inside. See, the thing about it is, what happens is we come and share our pains, our struggles, and make light of it and make you laugh. And when you laugh, that's nature's number one aphrodisiac. It's the number one stress reliever. It's the number one helps you sleep better. I mean, the list just goes on and on. Headache reliever, cure your depression, give you endorphins and shit, all that type of stuff, man. Crazy, man, what laughter does for you. It does. It's medicine for the body. It stops fights. It stops arguments. It stops wars. It might even stop you from breaking into somebody's house. All types of stuff, man. Laughter is the key to the game, man. And there's few people put on this planet who were designed this way. Nobody asked to be this. Nobody asked to be this guy that holds this weight where my pains and my life make the world laugh and it's great and it's beautiful for everybody. And the thing that gives me life is giving you life. Whew, how cold of a game is that? I'm designed this way. Just the way it is. There's nothing I could do about it. Now, if I want to get in this game, the choices of getting in the game, that's another choice. I try my best, man. Try to make people laugh at the little office. And, oh, opportunity at the store, you know. Hey, this customer's funny, man. I'll drink to that. It wasn't enough, man. Just wasn't enough. That's all I gotta say. Wasn't enough, man. Just shit calling me, man. I'm a medicine doctor, man. God built me this way. It's gotta go down. And it hurts sometimes, man. So these people, man, let me tell you. First dude, Fu Quan. Let me pull up his picture, man. Let's pull up his picture. That's the brother right there, man. The good brother right there. They had it, covered it on everything. TMZ. Yahoo, I mean, Twitter, everything. I mean, everywhere in the world, man, they covered this. And then there's another photo with with the homegirl that was there, Kate Quigley, who I have met. She sat for my documentary, Becoming a Comedian, we shot last year. And she was hella cool peoples, man. She was hella cool peoples. You could tell she was used to hanging with the brothers. She had a great sense of humor, man, a great sense of presence. Seemed like she worked out a lot and did a lot of stuff, man. I mean, I don't know, man. She's cool, man. She was cool peoples when I met her, man. So God bless to everybody's families, man. God bless to Kate, man. I hope you pulled through, man. I hope everything just turns out all right, man. And we just can keep shining, you know. The thing about this is, you know, there was some flack on this, man, because you know, they had taken some drugs that was laced and stuff like that, man. It's like, man, you don't know what a person has to do to give you his life the way they do, man. Comedians, man, we have to give you our lives, man. And then we have to cope with the fact that we gave you the life. Excuse me, you guys, tonight. We had to cope with the fact that we gave you our lives, man. And what it takes for some people to cope is different, man. Some people smoking cigarettes, drinking alcohol, hang gliding, you know, smoking weed, smoking blunts, fiending for, you know, whatever, man, syrup, alcohol, the Holy Bible, whatever, man, all these things, man. Like, people got to choose their own thing to keep them grounded, man, and help them live their life the way they're going to live it, man. And unfortunately, damn, this is my worst night of my throat being dry, man. Sorry, I got a drink in my hand. I'm just going to say that, I'm just going to say, man, I'm not going to judge it, man. I'm just going to say that, man, people go through a lot, man, to share their lives, man, to save people. And it's entertainment, music, singing, sports, definitely comedy. Really saves a generation of people, man. It saves the masses, man. And you don't get the credit, and it takes a lot, man. So I don't know what I'm really saying except for that, like, I feel for my brothers and sisters, man. You can't judge what another person has to do, man, to live with their greatness, because people living with their greatness, man, it ain't easy. Before I talk about this next cat, man, I think I'm gonna bring Montage One in. Yeah, Montage One looks like he is posted up right in his own studio, which does not surprise me because that's what he's all about. Montage One will be guest 2. Let me see where I got my guy at, man. Okay, let me do this proper, like. Let me do this proper, like. First of all, coming to the show, I take it for granted because, again, when you're friends with stars, you take it for granted, man. You know what I mean? We all like planets and shit, you know, floating through the universe together, and you take it for granted. So I got one of the dopest MCs ever to lace the game, West Coast killer MC, original B-boy, triple threat, MCing, beat making, and DJing, amongst many other things. 1 year ago, opened up Soul Folks in Lemert Park. Got that cracking majorly. A major force on the Sick Show podcast currently. Toured around the world. Albums under his belt. Videos. The list goes on and on and on. Welcome to the show, party people. Mr. Montage One. Yeah. Where you at, Montage?
Yo, the accolades was just over the top. Are you got me?
Yeah. I can hear you.
You see me?
I can see you, but you frozen.
Okay. Oh, okay. Shit, it's all moving over here, man.
Oh, okay. Now I guess I saw you move a little bit. What's up, man? What you mean the
Okay, how about
accolades,
that?
man? You're not used to all hearing all that, your little resume, man, right before your eyes.
You know what? I'm really not actually. I know what I've done, and close ones know what I've done, but I don't really floss the masses with what I've done, but I've done it, so it don't matter.
Yeah, it
You
is
know what I'm
you.
saying?
It's you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it really went down. My flashbacks, nigga, when I'm on my last deathbed, my flashbacks will be that of a fucking Denzel Washington movie. Like it'll be
Yeah,
cool. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? It'll be
Facts,
cool.
facts on top of facts. I mean, you already know
Yeah.
I've lived 5 lives already. I'm trying to slow it down, so.
Yep. Yep. We all out here getting our travel on, and even COVID slowed it up a bit, but we back at it. You know.
Yeah. Exactly.
So what's
Exactly.
goody?
Man, why do I got you popping and stuff, man? Let's see.
When you say popping, like as far as my peas.
Yeah, like your voice. Let me see.
I don't know. I'm actually, I'm on my actual studio system, state of the art. So it's cracking over here. It sounds like I'm just on my normal podcast night.
Really?
Got the cricket going off in the background, the whole nine. Yeah.
All right, man. Well, shit, man. It seems like it's a delay, but it might be like it might just be like the Wi-Fi or some shit, man. Whatever's clever. Um, so look, man, I'm glad to
Yeah.
have you here, man. Now, this next thing I wanted to talk about, man, is the world lost a great actor just yesterday, which is Michael K.
Yeah.
Williams, who played some of the most classic roles ever in the game. And man, it should be
Talking white.
it should be celebrated, man. So here's a quick little before we dig into this. It's a quick little clip of.
Well, we gave him his Soul Folks flowers while he was here. At least from Soul Folks, we gave him flowers and T-shirt.
He got a lot of flowers, man. He got a lot of flowers continuously because he
Yeah.
was one that people gave him props in public. You know what I mean? Like, this nigga's bad. You know what I'm saying? Check it out.
Dude, he was that on some Denzel
type of food?
type status, bro. To me.
Well, my grandma would make it. I say something funny, son. Beg pardon? You laughing? What's the joke?
Hoppin' Johns, Albert. You're being ridiculous.
I've been eating rice and beans all my life. Tell me it ain't good enough.
You'll have to forgive my husband's country ways.
I completely understand, man. This is my house! And my country ways put the food on this goddamn table!
Albert! You're drunk.
Sir, I apologize. I'll leave. You stay right where you are, son. Right there. Inside the house. Pretty clear.
Low key last minute clown. Hey man, I felt like I was at the table. I was sitting here I was sitting here all quiet and shit like.
Yeah. You best not say nothing. That was hard, man.
Shit, like,
I
yeah,
heard
that
you
was a
s-
great scene, man.
I heard you just say you think he's like the modern day Denzel. Tell me about that.
Well, I just think he's as great as Denzel, low key, and he's got a lot of good, roles under his belt. And I thought, like, honestly, I felt like he was the future. Like he might have been older, but Samuel L. Jackson was older when he, dropped into the game, and look at where
Facts.
he's at right now. So I felt like, dude, or maybe I'll just compare him more to Samuel L. Jackson. Like he was on that path. You know what I'm saying? But yet a humble dude at the same time. I just seen him like pretty much maybe a week or so before he passed away. Actually going to Bamboo Aki or Aki Bamboo or whatever fucking name it is. I really don't like that place, just for the record. The patties are cool. But, you know, just mobbing over there, you know, with his poncho on, like doing his thing. And he made himself real accessible to Lemert. And I thought that was cool. He felt obviously comfortable being here and not feeling like, you know, he was out of place or like a star amongst, like, you know, peasants and shit. Like, you know, he was just real cool, man. And he will definitely be missed by me personally. Just as, you know, put the characters.
Yeah.